going on? What's happening? Are we closer? Do we need to get back a bit? Let's go back a bit, man. Let's get back a bit. Pow! Yeah, we good. Alright, we good? Listen, man. Not mad. My bad. How's everyone doing? Good morning, good day, good evening. You know when you're feeling low, say, woo! You know, I hit them up. I hit them up with a 20-minute video, man. That's what they want to try. That's what they want us to do. You know, 20-minute videos. Telling you, know, big up to my friend out there. You know, he knows who he is. Big up to my daughter. Big up to shout out to my and to my nephews, because they've been supporters. You know, my friend, you know who you are, and then my other cousin, he knows who he is. But anyway, every person that I've mentioned, if you watch this, you know who you are. Vous les gens là-bas là, vous savez là, mes neveux, vous savez, si vous regardez ça, vous savez. You know, because my friend said to me, I said to him, yeah, I'm trying to hit them up with a 20-minute video, and he goes, and he was telling me, you know, people watch 20-minute videos, people don't, people like shorts, people like short videos, and it's true, I'm just testing the waters, you know what I mean, because it's like, it feels like, YouTube want me to do 20-minute video? So I thought, you know what, let me hit them up with 20-minute video, so go watch that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm presenting. What we're presenting today, you know what, I've been contemplating what I wanted to talk about, you know what I mean, because it's like I'm watching YouTube, and I'm like, you know what, everyone's talking about this over here, everyone's talking about that over there, but I said to myself, I don't even know these people to talk about that. It's weird, isn't it? Like, YouTube versus YouTube is what's going on? Like, you see me, right now, I got like 2,000 subscribers, I'm nowhere, right, but I'm somewhere to me. I wouldn't want to get to like 1 million or 100,000 subscribers, 500,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers. Now out of nowhere, I'm trying to look for what should I talk about, and then start attacking these people. Not attacking, but putting my point of view, but on a negative light. You know what I'm saying? And then it's out, and then I start getting attacked. How did that work? Because then all you gotta do is go back. I'm telling you, go watch these YouTubers that have a lot of beef, and watch how they started their channel. Watch where they came from to where they are now. No way you beefing this person. You're going back and forth, and everyone's approach to it is it's on the internet beef. So we're gonna call this one YouTube versus YouTube. That wasn't a segment I wanted to really talk about, but this is just the first. This is just the first video I want to talk about. Anyway, it's weird. Like, you can't keep people like YouTube, like people who are presenters. I want to call you like presenters, but at the same time, I want to call you YouTubers, because how does it work? Remember where you started from. Remember how small you was. Remember when you only had 100 subscribers. You wasn't trying to attack this channel here, attack this channel here. What's going on? Get it together, man. But that wasn't really what I want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Breaking, so following. Arguments. You know, that's where we want to go. That's where we really want to go. They following, that's still arguments. You know the ones there. You know when you have arguments, like, with your missus or something, or listen, this is for man to man, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help the men out there, innit? When you have misunderstanding with your missus, yeah, your girlfriend. It's gonna be one of them videos, man. You know the worst one is when you're relaxed. You ain't bothered no one. You're chilling, watching your movies. You got your computer lined up. You got the whole day lined up. And your missus comes back from work. Your girlfriend, you know what I'm saying, or your wife. I don't know. Do wives do this? But anyway, you judge from. You see what I'm saying? We can talk about anything. Do you think there's a difference between having a wife and a girlfriend? No, wife, missus, girlfriend, someone you're seeing. Well, that's a lot on your plate, boy. That's a lot on your plate. Should have put my hat for that, man. I don't know where, that's downstairs somewhere, but that's a lot on your plate, you know. That's a lot on your plate. When you think about it, that's a lot on your plate. You gotta decode your missus, but is she your wife? No, sorry. I mean, my bad, apologize, you see, muddle up. You gotta decode where, yeah, decoding, letting you know there's different categories of women behavior. So wife behavior, Mrs. behavior, someone you're seeing behavior, and your girlfriend behavior, right? So now we're gonna go from the top list, not even the wife. We're gonna go from the girlfriend behavior, right? Or someone you're seeing. See what I'm saying, people? Well, let's go from someone you're seeing. It's probably all gonna match the same anyway. Someone you're seeing. I think someone you're seeing now. I think someone you're seeing and someone you're seeing and your girlfriend. They all fit in together. So you only have three. You have someone you're seeing, girlfriend, and your wife. That's it. Let's just leave it as that. So someone you're seeing, girlfriend, they all do the same thing. I think so. I don't know. I could be wrong. Let's just put it together, innit? So now you're chilling, you're sitting down, relaxing, getting back to what I was saying, watching TV, you got your whole day set up. Now she walks into the house, right? And she's fuming, putting her stuff down, and get herself a packet of crisps, and then I know she's eating, and then you go, in your mind, this is what you're saying. So now, what you at, babe? She ain't saying nothing. Eating a crisp, having a Coke, like a can of Coke. Most of these, when you have girlfriends, this is what they do, because they don't figure out their lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Not all girls, yes. So no women should be offended by what I'm saying. This is nothing to offend. This is me helping out the men out there to not argue with wife, someone you're seeing, and your girlfriend. Your missus is your wife, you know them ones there. So then she goes, nah, I'm alright, babes, I'm okay. Oh, shoot yourself, innit? You continue playing computer. Next minute, what are you huffing and puffing for? You just said you was alright. You're huffing and puffing. You just had nothing to do with me, but I ain't even watch one thing, yeah. Next week she's still having this. Now she's moving up and down. She goes upstairs, has a shower, comes back downstairs, cooks some food, and then she calls you up like, "You coming to eat?" Yeah, I'm coming, man. And then you go and sit, you're eating, and then, "How was your day?" She goes, "How?" You go to her, "How was your day at work?" "It was alright. Eating. Yeah, what's wrong with her, man? Sure. You know you ain't done nothing wrong. You know like that. You know you ain't done nothing wrong, man. You've been chilling all day. Like you've been at work. Like, I'll just come back in the house for all of this. Remember, this is your girlfriend, right? Well, that's a lot on your plate, boy. So now you got chilling, and she's watching her program. You know you got your program you're watching. Then after that, when you're about to lay down in the bed, we'll fast forward and far. We'll fast forward because I've told you how everything came together. So now you're laying in the bed, you're on your phone, she's on your phone. You see how it is these days in the new it's not even you, it's not even the new generation. It's how the world has made everything now, innit? They've gave you the gadgets, so now this is our gadgets. So now you're chilling out of nowhere. She goes, "You didn't even ask me what was wrong." Hey! What do you mean I didn't ask you what was wrong? Oh! I asked you at least twice what was wrong. Yeah, but as soon as I came in, you should have just asked me straight away. Like, you shouldn't have to, you shouldn't have... Whoa! What's going on here? Hey! Well, that's a lot on your plate, boy. It's nothing to do... What's going on? Next minute, you're like, "But what do you mean? But I don't even know what was going on with you. Like you didn't tell me. You just came in all stroppy, etc." In the back of my head, I probably thought, maybe something went, but I don't know. I wasn't trying to pay too much attention to this stroppiness she was doing. You know what I mean? Well, at work they're just me, and I just can't take it. So that means you have to come in like that. I'm your boyfriend, so you should be able to have spoken to me straight away, have a conversation instead of eating a crisp, and not say nothing. Like, what is this? I'm just chilling, minding my own business. What's going on? I'm telling you. So then you're talking in the bed, conversating, having this conversation. You know what I'm saying? And believe me, like, this conversation, you know where it leads, man. This is girlfriend and boyfriend conversation. So then she goes, well, you know, babe, like, at the end of the day, like, you just sitting here. Yeah, so she hits you up with, yeah, you're just playing PlayStation and you're just doing what you want to do. Hey, what's going on here? What? You're like, listen. You hit her up with like, listen. You don't need to be, there's no need for you to come in here with all that energy. There's no need. Well, you know what? You should pay more attention to my feelings. Oh, what feelings? You know them ones there. What feelings? Hey, you know them ones. Now you're holding yourself. You're trying to hold yourself down to make sure you don't have a disagreement. You don't try and make this situation get out of proportion. So now you ask, okay, well, all right, babes, all right, tell me what happened. Then she starts explaining her story and explain the story what happened, right? Then you hit her up with, okay, so all that happened, so you felt like you needed to bring all of that energy into this house. You feel like you need to bring all that energy into the house of peace. I'm telling you now, you know what I'm saying? Then you're looking at her and you say, I'm telling you now, it's getting out of hand. She goes, what do you mean it's getting out of hand? Like what are you talking about? I said, listen, last week you did the same thing. The week before it was the same thing. I'm telling you people, man, when you have a girlfriend, these situations happen. But because you live together and it's your girlfriend, you've been with her for like 3 years, so these things it's starting to build up now. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, men have their own faults too, but I'm giving you, I'm helping out the guys right now. I'm giving scenarios of situations. So then she's like, well, you know what? I don't really care about it. I don't really care. I don't even want to talk to you, innit? Hey! See that? So you explain to her, why did you come with this energy from work? And she still ain't explained. All she turns around now and tell you that I don't want to talk about nothing no more, because you told her that you've been doing this a lot now. So then now it gets to, well, you know what? Where's this disrespect coming from now? And then you're like, babe, listen, yeah? Don't talk to me like that, you know? Like, no. Don't speak to me in that manner, you know. I leave you at the shop, like. Like, there's no need to speak to me like that. I ain't done nothing wrong, you know. And then furthermore, he goes, furthermore, you know what? I don't want to even be with you, man. Oh! What? Well, you don't want to be with me? Well, you know what, yeah? Get out of my house. We both pay rent to this house. This ain't your house. We both rent in this house. Next minute, you're both arguing. Argument gets intense. You're disrespecting. She's disrespecting. All by meanwhile, let's go back into, she came into the house with stroppiness. She came to the house being stroppy, when all she could have did is chilled, breathed in. I said, oh, babes, can I speak to you for a minute, please? Yeah, no problem. What's going on? Bear in mind, you already know that, here we go, it's just work again. I'm not gonna lie, women, man. I'm not gonna lie. Even, like I said, I can speak on men's behalf as well, women's behalf. Like, obviously, women, if maybe your boyfriend, husband does the same thing, this is still, take it in the same way. Don't come in from work and then, this is how you approach the situation nicely. You come from work, you tell your boyfriend, listen, I want to speak to you about this situation I have at work. It's not nice. Like, I don't know why they speak to me like this. Yeah, you know what, darling, you gotta just breathe in and maybe change job or just relax or speak to the management. You know what I mean? Like, explain to the woman. But the thing is, you've done it too many times now. What's going on? So getting back to all the arguments, then now you're both arguing, then she walks away, she walks off, then you just chill in your bed and you're like, oh, I know this girl thinks she is, you know, like, how did we just get from here to B to just say, I leave you at the shop, like. So then obviously everyone's just calming down a bit, you know, because you gotta calm down. Boyfriend and girlfriends calm down, they do calm down, it is what it is. So now, like, you're just sitting in your room thinking, I was chilling, man, minding my own business, paying my... she comes upstairs, and then you're just in the bed. You just on your phone. You ain't trying to hear nothing, right? She better leave me alone. I don't even speak to her. She goes, "Oh, babe, you know what? I'm sorry, like, maybe you're right. Maybe I should have came in and explained myself." And you know, as men, you know, sometimes we don't accept the apology on the first go, right? Let me give us men advice. Sometimes maybe accept the apology the first time. You know what I mean, right? But I know what you're gonna say. But bruh, this girl does this all the time. I'm not gonna lie. If a woman does something all the time, repetitive, right, and it's your girlfriend, not your wife, it's time to go. I'm sorry to say, it's time to go. It's time to leave. Pack your stuff and get out the house. Let me out the shop, man. No one signed this ain't no one bought no one put no mortgage down. You guys are just renting. Get out the house. You ain't got no kids with her. Get out the house. Hey, find yourself in the house, and she just does the whole cup of tea business. Yeah, so you know the film Get Out. She does the whole cup of tea business. So yeah, babes, you know, to that well, babes, I ain't even trying to hear you, man. Click, click. What? You find yourself getting click, click. Yeah, babes, what are you saying? Yeah, I hear you. You know I love you. Ooh, shh. And meaning, you see that has a reference to what I'm saying, because if you find yourself in a relationship with someone, whether it's man or woman, yeah, if you find yourself in a relationship with a woman, even vice versa with a man, if a man keeps being abusive and you stay there, what are you doing? And your boyfriend and girlfriends, what are you doing? You ain't got no kids with him. Get out. Same with them. So this is for the men out there. If you're with a woman and it's repetitive, right? You go always speak to her about her job or about her shopping this, having the crisp, and having a Coca-Cola, bruh. You need to let her know, like, listen, man, get out. You don't need, because you know what, because what happens is you do end up kind of getting immune to it. You become, it's like it's a part of your routine as well. It's like then you become like you want the arguments as well. I'm telling you, you know, you end up wanting to argue with her as well. You kind of enjoy this. You enjoy her coming from where can I, and then starting. Then when she hits you up there, click, click. Yeah, babes, man, you know I love you. Do you know what I'm saying? Then but it's still arguments in between all of this. Click, click. Wait. I'm trying to tell you, yeah. So, moral of the story: the woman, as men, don't get caught up in a situation with a woman that comes in stroppy like that. If she comes in stroppy like that, women, don't talk, relax, breathe, explain yourself. But for real, if a situation like that happens continuously, I'm not gonna lie, men, get out. Get out the situation. I hope I haven't skipped or muddled myself up within these stories, but I'm hoping that it all fits in, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to replay every little bit that I've been speaking about since you've been watching this. But yeah, the woman came in, obviously, then she apologizes about her behavior. You apologize too. You know, even though, to be honest, you do nothing wrong. Do you know where you went wrong as a man is that you fell into the trap and started arguing with her. You know what I mean? So I feel like relationships like that. No, I mean, as a man, if you ain't got no kids with a woman and these situations happen and it's your girlfriend, get out. It's done. Relationship is get out before it gets too out of hand. You've been there together for 3 years. It hasn't changed. It's non-stop. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, we need time to grow and learn and. I think I'll lie to you. After 3 years, girlfriend and boyfriend, and you live together, these situations, scenarios that I've told you, there's more scenarios. These scenarios that happen, and it's been 3 years, and more stuff happens. Nah, you gotta get out. It's that time, man. But I want to leave you lot and love you, and hopefully this helps someone. This helped anyone in situations like that, whether it's a woman or a man, whether a woman's going it through her boyfriend or a guy going it with his girlfriend. I'm just saying, be aware of these little things. Be aware of these little arguments that start so small. And at the same time, please, women, don't come in stroppy. Also, men, if your woman's done cooking, clean up the yard, don't expect her to do everything. Don't come in. It's vice versa. You know what I mean? Talk, communicate, follow in. Let me out the shop, man.